You got poo on your face. Just kidding, that's caramel apple, right? Ghostbusters! You gotta wipe your face, girl. It's alright. What? Slimes in the haunted house? Well, that ain't good. I don't know if they're lying. They're probably lying, right? How can you get slimes in a haunted house? I have a more expensive thing in my hand. Calm down. Oh no! That's the lunch lady! It's time for school! Time for lunch! Where would you pass this? Are you alright, Lynn? Alright. Just don't slide my camera, that's all I care about. I don't think this thing was sliding. Alright, watch out for slime, okay? Look at that. We didn't get slime. We didn't get slime. Oh god, we didn't get slime. Yeah, those would be good to exercise. I just need a jumbo for mom.
Maybe good in our pool.
That's what I said. For the lake. Pretty sure.
you very much for throwing that music on for me. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're getting that back there. Well, that did wipe out the crowd, didn't it? Yeah, we got it on for a second anyway. Hey, we've got a group of people. Give these folks a nice round of applause for coming up and joining me here tonight. And what do we have? That's always the question of the day for me. A fine looking group of people. Hey, how many of you guys, first of all, are sitting next to Brent or people that you know? I'm guessing everybody up here, right? All four of you right here and the three of you down there. Let me do this. I'm going to swap you around a little bit. Gosh, Jewess, come here. We're going to move you. Come here, all right? I'm going to trade places with you guys. I'm going to move you. That requires movement. There you go. I'm going to put you into this chair. Just going to swap you around. I'm going to move you. Come here, baby. I'm going to put you right here. We'll trade places with both of you. And let me scoot the rest of you so you're down here next to each other. We'll get everybody in close together. Or we're putting you over here into the empty chair. There you go. Hey, get comfortable. Just want everyone tonight that's pretty good and relaxed with me, okay? And coming up, now each of you have given me your permission to be hypnotized. Really and truly, all I am looking for is your attention up here and your cooperation. Try to listen. Just follow the instructions as best you can. Even the simplest of instructions. For an example, if I were to ask you to place your right index finger in your right ear, place your right index finger in your right ear. Now, that's just an example, folks. You don't need to actually do this. And I saw you. That was your left hand. But what I'm really trying to say, again, listen, follow the instructions as close as you can with me. Now, I do a lot of kidding around before we get started. Or at least feeble attempts to humor. In all seriousness, you're going to find as we go through this tonight, someone sitting here right now might lean against you. Someone that's up here, she's checking him out right away. Someone might lean against you. Someone may fall out of their chair completely. Sounds crazy or odd. It's a rarity. It really is. It's a rarity when someone at least does not lean against someone else while they're up here. Just try not to let that break your own concentration. Your mind is obviously going to wander, especially if someone does wind up with their head in your lap up here. But if you find your mind wandering, just get back on track as quick and close as you can. You're going to do just fine. Hey, get good and comfortable. Anything tight around the neck, you might want to loosen those things up. Ladies, you might even want to take your shoes off, slide those beneath your chair. But whatever makes you personally feel more relaxed or more comfortable while you're up here with me tonight, okay? Let me grab your hats. I'm going to send those over the side for you. I'll get that back a little bit later on. Ooh, bad hair day. But like I said, we'll get that back to you later. And if you have any breakable items, such as, no hair day, but if you have anything breakable, like I say, cell phone, sunglasses, I'll be happy to put anything over to this side that you might have. If you do have electronic devices, please make sure that they are turned off. And just get comfortable. Everybody, gum chewers up here in the group? No one? Once again, just get comfortable as this. You just want to relax. Hey, during the induction, those of you that are in the audience out here, we do ask that you help by not making any extremely loud bangs or noises. It really does make it difficult for these people to concentrate. Not only that, it makes it impossible for the ones around you. Now, you see, there may be some people in the audience who would like to try this. You can still try it out here. You're going to have to make one slight substitution. The people that are on stage right now, they're going to be directing their visual attention to the area of my eyes. I'm going to have you replace that just by tuning in behind me to any visual point of your choosing. But the point being, once you have directed your visual attention to one area, just don't take your eyes off that area. And again, I think you're going to be surprised at the results that you achieve. Some of you still may wind up on stage before we get through up here tonight. It's really not that uncommon. And the first thing that I would like everyone that is trying this to do is just simply to sit up straight in your chair with both feet flat on the floor, your back against the chair firmly. Here we're going to take the hands. We're going to go just place them right in your lap, palms up, not touching one another nor any object. Now those of you in the audience, if you're trying this, tuning in once again to any visual point that is behind me right now. Hey, those of you that are up here, all I want you to do is to lock into the area of my eyes. Now for the next few moments, we're going to try to forget about the crowd, a lot of outside distraction here tonight, but just kind of try to forget about everything else going on. Just easily, effortlessly listen along with me up here, almost as though you were actually trying to memorize each and every word that I'm about to say. We're going to start out by just taking a deep breath in. All you need to do, just want you to let it out nice and slow. We're just going to begin to relax. Now again, those of you in the audience, if you're trying this with me, tuning into any visual point that's up here, those of you on stage right now, locking into my eyes, we're going to take another deep breath in. again, we're just going to let it out slow and easy. Here we go. One more time. A deep breath in. And relax. And here we go now from this moment on. So from this moment on, I just want you locking into my voice and my voice only. We're going to take all other thoughts, all other sounds, all other voices, and place them just as though they were a million miles away. Just going to begin to let go of the tension that's in your body as you listen to my voice right now. We're going to relax the legs, relaxing the arms, the neck, and even the head. That's right. As you lock into my voice right now, we're going to let go of every single tension up and down your body. Just picture yourself as a rag doll. As you lock into my voice again, just think of yourself as a rag doll, loose and limp now. The ankles, the calves, the knees. You'll feel the legs as they become just like rubber. Even the hands and the wrists. All the way up and down your arms, you'll find the tension disappears. The neck and the head loose. Limp, everyone. We're just going to relax now. Good. Take another deep breath in. That's fine. Just let it out slow. And as you listen to my voice, again, all other thoughts, all other sounds, all other voices will begin to feel very distant to your mind. Just easily, effortlessly listen along right now, almost as though you're actually trying to memorize each and every word that I say with very little effort. And as you listen to my voice, you're going to find that the muscles in your body will become heavy. That's right. As you lock into my voice right now, you're going to feel the muscles in your body become heavy. You'll find that your legs will begin to feel heavy, the arms, the neck, the head. You're going to find even the eyes will become heavy as you listen to my voice right now. You're going to find that your eyes, in fact, will even gather moisture. As they become heavy, you'll feel the eyes as they begin to water and burn and sting. You'll feel the lids of your eyes begin to flutter as they become heavy and tired. I'm just going to count from 10 to 1. As I do that, feel yourself letting go completely now. You'll find it difficult to even hold your own head. Those eyes, just like lead weights, if they've not yet closed, with the count of 1, just simply close your eyes at that last count, everyone, and we're going to relax completely. 10. That's how you'll find it difficult to even hold your own head as I begin to count down 9. Those eyes, just like lead weights, with each count, you'll feel the lids of your eyes, if they're still open, begin to flutter as they water and burn and sting. We're just going to let go, everyone, now. 8, 7, 6. Attention, when gone. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. I said those eyes closed, that tension gone. Loose through the body, limp, everyone. Now, as you take another deep breath in, you just let it out slow. Good. Again, those eyes closed with every sound of my voice, with every breath, with every whisper. You're going to feel that tension disappearing even more. No trouble, scares, or concerns, all other thoughts, sounds, and voices will begin to feel just as though they were a million miles away. Take another deep breath in. Good, let it out slow, easy, relax. And again, I am going to count from 10 to 1. As I do that in your mind, I want you to picture yourself almost like you were a leaf that's broken out of a tree. Summer day, a gentle breeze, and as I begin to count, just feel yourself floating, drifting, dropping right on down. As again, as I begin to count from 10 to 1, just feel yourself floating, drifting, dropping right on down. 10. As I count down, floating, we're just letting go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Good. In fact, you're going to find that every time you hear that sound directed at you, you're going to feel your body becoming even more relaxed still. You'll feel the tension disappear, loose lip. We're just going to relax. Good. Take another deep breath in. That's fine. That's all you need to do. And I'm going to come down the line and grab a wrist or any portion of your body. As I do that, once again, just think of yourself as that rag doll. Again, I'm just going to grab a wrist or any portion of your body. Once again, just picture yourself as that rag doll. You'll find it difficult to even hold your own head, that tension gone. You got to limp. We're just going to let go. Relax. We're just floating, drifting, dropping right on down. Deeper, farther right now, the tension gone. Limp. That's right. As you lock right in, we're just letting go. Relaxing, everyone. Just like that rag doll. Tension gone, loose, limp. We're drifting, floating right down. That's right. With each each and every breath, you're going to feel that body letting go. Loosely, drifting, floating, just relax. Now take another deep breath in. Good, let it out, so easy. That's how to deal with each sound. We're going to let go a little bit more. Loose like that rag. Let that tension way gone. Deeper, farther. Floating. Just relax. Again, every time you hear that sound directed at you, you're going to feel the tension dissipate even more. Loosely. Just relax down. I'm going to count to 3. I'm talking to everyone on stage tonight, all subjects, everyone up here. I am just simply going to count to 3 when I do that. I want you to open your eyes. Be prepared for the light. As the eyes open, here we go. 1. Those subjects in the audience, we're going to drift even deeper asleep as I count. Here we go. 2. And 3. And again, just open those eyes. That is all you need to do. Very good, very fine. Hey, some of you have done well. I know you've reached at least the first stage of lethargy. As to how well each one of you tonight up here have done, I won't know until I actually conduct some further exercises. I'm just going to come down here. I'm going to talk with all you guys. I'm going to start with you over here tonight, okay? Your name is what? Mike. Mike, hey Mike, what I want you to do is look up here where I can see you. I'm going to have you just close your eyes. Now that's all that you need to do. Now as you close those eyes, I'm going to just stretch your lids out a little bit. I'm going to place my thumb right here on the forehead. When I remove my thumb from your forehead, I want you to try to open those eyes for me. When I do remove my thumb, you'll find the eyes stuck tight. In fact, you're going to feel the lids. It's almost like someone super glued the lids shut right now. Try to open the eyes. You'll find you can't. I want you to give it some effort for me. There we go. And the eyes are going to open all the way, Mike. Pop open. There we go. Just close those eyes. Again, we're going to glue the lid shut. Again, try to open the eyes. You'll find you can't. Want you to give it effort. There we go. Mike, eyes open up. There we go. I'm going to come back to you. And let me come over here. I'm going to have you also just close those eyes for me a moment. I'm going to stretch your lids out as well. Thumb right here on the forehead tonight. You're going to feel the lids binding shut. When I remove my thumb, try to open the eyes. You'll find those eyes stuck right now. Good. Just try to open the eyes. There we go. And again, we're going to relax as you just drift down. Deep breath sleep. We're just going to let go. Eyes are going to open. Okay, here's the good news. The good news is I get to go home early. The bad news is none of you guys did good up here tonight. And I am going to slide all of you back into the audience. Those were the only 2 guys that looked like they were actually responding well. And I'm going to slide all of you back, although he looks like he's sleeping right there. But I think it's... But anyway, I don't know if that was me. Here we go, guys, open up here. Here we go. And I really am. I'm going to slide you guys back into the audience. Thanks for coming up. And we're going to come back tomorrow night, give this a shot with you guys. We just don't have enough people out here to really get this going, folks. But we'll see y'all tomorrow night, okay? Thanks for your understanding.
Extremely expensive. We're not Roman Atwood here, and not even close. And they crash all the time, and with my luck, forget it. And I would pass out probably. They'd be rushing me to the hospital. Actually, that's what I thought those noises were. Not many people were taking them. I bet Dad would not get on one. I know he has, I think, but I would never. I would never.
Are the doors open or closed?
I don't know. I've never been on one. I'm afraid of planes, Mikayla, so how am I going to get on that? I have to be subdued for plane rides.
Can me and Allie
I have to be tranquilized like a dog.
Looking thingy?
What?
Can me and Allie go and get that?
What do you mean? If Dad lets her and she wants to go on it, it looks very scary. It looks scary for me. Yeah, before you were freaking out. See, look, they're swinging even without people in them, Mikayla. So it wasn't my way. But the little bumper boats down there.
I want to go there now.
And they had big bumper cars. You just didn't go on it. They actually had a lot of rides at this place. Had a really good time. They couldn't hypnotize me, people. They could not hypnotize anybody in that audience. I don't know if the guy was a fraud or what, but I was totally relaxed, and he's trying to blame the audience. trying to blame the audience, and I totally did everything right. And I do still feel very relaxed after that, I must say, but that's because I never clear my mind at all, ever, not even for a second. So the last group was all over each other, like falling all over each other, like a bunch of drunks at the bar, but it didn't happen to me. We'll go on the hang glider, yes, that was fun.
Pretty. Wait. Please stop.
Only if there's people coming on, I guess. Look at that. They came right off the ground, and I missed it. That'll get blurry. Looks like a UFO out there. Hey y'all!
Captain America Booger Picker. We're in trouble now.
Hold on tight!
Captain America.
Mom's knees hit the bar, so I can only do it a few times. I can't do both, but thank you.
Yeah.
What?
Captain America Booger Picker.
Can you open it, please?
Almost.
Hopefully they close it down and she can't go on. Why can't she just go on by herself? What's the big deal?
Alright, buddy, $5.
Get it? Huh?
Big guy. I don't know if now, but maybe with a little bit of exercise, that sweatshirt will make you.
Fill everybody.
You won't have to wear your other brother's t-shirt to make you look bigger.
I can't get your phone. I don't have your passcode anyway. I can't.
Ronnie,
Are we gonna go
you know, you guys make the perfect dad. He's all skinny, you're big around like a zero.
Well, all the other little kids are in bed.
What's your big old belly?
We are at the Carnival.
It's when the mom's almost dead.
This are 50K.
You eat all the food, you might actually not be skinny.
Neither? Okay.
You're like, you can do it.
How's a wild?
Get them when they,
Wild to you?
get them when they come down, yo. You don't listen.
That makes sense.
Get them when they come down.
Wait. I got an idea. She took the baseball, stuck it in her belly, and shoot up there like a cannon. Kaboom!
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna tell you that the first thing under your arm has got momentum in the ball. But that's our luck. Shit. And then
What are you talking about? Lightning rocks.
Always get a magical ladder who's
Hi, little girl. Hi.
how
Hi, little girl. If you would like rides, your hair looks a little messed up. I mean, it's better than Grandpa with his phone without a wonder for that reason.
What? No, he didn't say you're annoying. No, do you want to go on this? He didn't say you were annoying. Rick! How'd you get up there?
Take a picture of it rolling down.
Mikayla, why don't you go on the club? Should be up. Of course, Larry. Sorry, Lay. That's not fair, guys. Wait till they come down. I wish we didn't do that hypnosis show because not only was it a bum deal, but I thought it'd make a great video if it worked. But it wasted 40 minutes of our precious time, which we got here around 6:20, and it's midnight. But it's still not enough time because we were still running to rides and doing things, and we still want to keep doing things, and they still want candy stuff and sugar this time of night. What do you want? A candy apple? Yeah. Can I get one too? Okay, so we got our candy apple. Part of it's good, right? Okay, and we're leaving. So that ends this 50,000 subscribers celebration video, our first one. Well, they can't all be like this because we can't afford that. But this was on Groupon, so we bought this in advance to celebrate, and it was amazing that right before we came, the 50K hit. So whoever was the 50K sub, if you know it and you are it, let us know so we can give you a mad props, a shout out, and a little special something else. Ciao for now from the Nassau Coliseum, the county. What do they call this fair?
Some fair.
What is it called? Nassau County Fair? No. Lena.
Yes?
The fans would say for 50K and with the carnival in the background that a round off back handspring right there would be perfect.
That's a park, Dad. Subscribers.
I bet we do.
Check.
Okay, but first do your flip because they would want to see that. Let Daddy hold your candy apple. Z, plural, because apparently Annie changed her mind. Just what you need at midnight. Give that to Daddy. Give that to Daddy because you can't do it with that. Are you going to do yours, Annie? Well, if you save it and you don't want it, I'll eat it. Well, let's see, Allie. Right in front of the Ferris wheel area. Come on. You can do it. Come on, Lee. From the Nassau Coliseum, this huge county fair. I'm not even sure exactly what it's called, but it's really awesome. This is to Impossible Out. What is she doing there? Alina, over where I can see that we're at a carnival. Over here, more. Are you gonna do something, Annie? You got the energy? Woo! Can you do another one? Why don't you run and come over here where I can see the...
Peace out, folks, and thanks.
Wow, that's pretty cool, huh?
Hey, wait.
Wow, really cool. You just have to do it, don't you? Wow. That'd be really awesome in the backyard, wouldn't it? No, I'll never have them. Did you guys have fun? Did you have fun? Did you have fun? Well, why do you look like you're about to do something strange? What are you doing, Allie? No. Allie? Allie, come on. Move your little butt over here. And Annie, take back your apple. Thank you for the 50K subscribers. It's been a blast so far, and it's going to be a blast to continue. We love you all. Hurry up, Lee, if you're going to do something. What happened? Oh, she lost a shoe, but that don't stop her. Woo!
Don't eat any shoes. I'm the naked boy.
You're a naked ghoul? I love how she says ghoul. But taking off your shoes doesn't make you naked.
What?
Come on, Lena, let's go home.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle,
Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Say Macarenas again.
Macarenas, dun, dun, dun.
I think we're the last ones out of here,
Let's go.
including the workers. Soon the cops on their horses will throw us out. Okay, bye.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay.
There's not.
Yep. We're at 50,099.
Let me see.